The primary source I picked is the painting of Count Giacomo d'Arezzo in Aliluso Unan von Venus Wolf. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not quite sure if I'm pronouncing it right. This was painted by Martin van Matens the Younger, and this picture was likely painted in the early 1760s. There's no exact date on it. And then this picture has Count Giacomo d'Arezzo. He was an Italian democrat and director of Imperial Theater in Vienna. And next to him is his wife, Ernestine Alicia und von Via Soval. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right. This painting was likely commissioned by the subjects to display their status and wealth to their social class. The artist Martin van Matens painted this picture when he settled in Vienna, where he was a painter at the imperial court there. He became a well-known painter in Vienna. This is an oil painting in the style of representative Baroque courtly portraiture, which is the style of painting the artist specialized in. This painting has a staged, theatrical style in a natural setting. This painting was from the mid-18th century, was the time the artist Martin van Matens was the primary painter for the royal court, including Empress Maria Theresa. During this time period, the Baroque-style painting flourished in Vienna. The purpose of this painting is to communicate the subject's social standing. The count is dressed in hunting attire. Hunting grounds were for the wealthy at the time. The luxurious textures of their clothing and hunting equipment show their wealth and elite status. The garments required significant layer to make, showing their affluence. Matens was a highly influential painter and inspired many other artists during this time period. This painting shows an important moment in Vietnamese Enlightenment culture. When Count d'Arezzo was the theater director, he worked with composer Christoph Willibald Gluck to reform Italian opera, reforming it towards a more dramatic, melodic style. This time period saw the ruling of the Habsburg Empire under Empress Maria Theresa. This painting is significant to world history because the subject of this painting, Count d'Arezzo, was a central leader in opera reform, which changed Western musical history. This painting shows the 18th century tableau vide style, where elite individuals used photos to show their wealth through costume and leisure activities like hunting. This painting shows the international nature of the 18th century Genoese court serving the Austrian court, painted by a Swedish artist. The thing that stood out to me the most was the vibrant red of the Count d'Arezzo's hunting coat in the shimmering blue of the Countess's gown, showing the artist's mastery of texture and fabric. And something else I noticed was the subjects clasping hands by a leash to signify the marital status and harmony, while the hunting theme and dogs represent the management of a successful aristocratic state. And I thought it was interesting dogs were in there. And I see this painting as a statement of power, cultivation, and intimacy. Yeah, and the reason why I picked this painting is because I'm a music person. I was involved in music, sang choir, played the violin before COVID, and so I wanted to pick something that was music related and also relate to the the things we've been learning in class. And yeah, I think that does it. Thanks for watching.